Millward is on your side with the overwhelming amount of evidence already introduced in this case. Evan.
Yeah, Kristen, Craig, this is the first day of testimony and it already got personal. Jurors today have seen pictures inside the Richardson home, inside Brooke Skylar's bedroom. They've heard about her conversations with her OBGYN, but each side said there is more to each of these pieces of evidence than may first appear.
Upon finding out that she was pregnant by a boy that she wanted nothing to do with, Brooke Richardson burst into tears and told her doctor that she cannot have this baby.
Jurors got to meet that boy, a young man really, Wednesday. He didn't even know he was a father until this story hit the news. They also met that doctor, though we couldn't show the face of either on camera.
And she said, I can't have a baby, I'm going to college.
Dr. William Andrews says he counseled her that having a baby doesn't mean she has to keep the baby. She was already in the third trimester when she found out.
People would line up to raise that baby.
Richardson's defense team has to convince this jury that her baby, which they say she named Annabelle, wasn't killed but was stillborn.
Skylar suffered from the age of 12 from a very serious eating disorder.
They've argued that disorder and the fact doctors thought she was several weeks behind in the pregnancy put her more at risk. Just look at these two pictures, months apart. Same prom dress, same fit.
She was small. That goes to the growth-restricted fetus.
We have seen photos inside the Richardson home, too, showing bloodstains on carpets. Her bed was covering one in her room. Remember, this investigation happened 2 months after the birth. So did this interview.
I don't think you killed her, but I think you had signs that she wasn't live, at least just a little bit.
Her defense argues police played her and made her say things she knew weren't true.
This case is about a rush to judgment. And it's all about that second interrogation. It's the whole case.
During this interview, Brooke admitted the following: that her daughter was alive for approximately 5 minutes. She saw her daughter's arms moving a little, heard her gurgle, and heard her cry.
A little personal, right? There is another major issue that is going to come up in this trial. It's already been brought up in the opening statements, and that is the original report. If you followed this, you remember that Richardson had burned that baby's body. It was later backtracked, but it came up in that interview you just saw part of. I'd expect that we are going to hear very soon from some pathologists about what that may have meant and how it may factor into how this was portrayed in the media. The prosecution, though, continues its case tomorrow morning. We're live in Lebanon tonight. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.